everyone? DC Fan 99 here. Today is my birthday, and to some people would say, well, this was a very bad, way to spend a birthday by watching the Cowboys lose. However, I would argue the opposite. I am. This is, by the way, I'm just not really going to be talking about the game, but I'm going to be talking about what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys in terms of the culture, in terms of the mindset, and just the general, feeling, the general vibes surrounding the Cowboys right now. The game, I'm not really going to talk about so much. Um, I'm happy to see these losses pile up because the way I view it is this: these are short-term losses that could turn into long-term W's. Okay, the Dallas Cowboys, in order to reduce as much optimism as possible, in order for fans to stop coping and acknowledge like how terrible this team is as quickly as possible, the best way to do that is embarrassment. Okay, we need to be fucking embarrassed for the rest of the season if we want even a chance of seeing this team being good, genuinely in our fucking lifetime. That's what I'm saying. So, and that's why I wanted to talk about. A lot of fans are now starting to come out and publicly say that they want to see this team lose out every game for the rest of the year. And I didn't think I would ever fucking see this day where Cowboys fans will, be comfortable enough to just say that. But, here we are. And, it's mainly because the real fan fucking crowd has been dead silent. It's dead silent because there's nothing for them to defend. There's no excuse to be made for performances as bad and as incompetent as these. This is one of the worst seasons that the Cowboys have had in a little bit. And people will try to cope and blame all of this 100% on the injuries. When, dude, if we had all of our starters, this would still not be a good season for us. Like, quite honestly. Yeah. Isn't that funny how that works? How Cooper Rush did, genuinely look better than Dak by much? Not really. But, I mean, Dak Prescott, he is just so fucking dog shit. It's just, it's to the point to where the Dak Prescott apologists who will throw everybody and anybody under the bus to, you know, make their savior Dak Prescott look good, even they have been quiet. But I love what I've been hearing from the fans saying that they hope we lose out the rest of the fucking season. And people are like, you're a Cowboys fan, but you want your team to lose? That's fucking crazy. People are starting to talk about it now. And when it's like, why the fuck, as a Cowboys fan, would you want to see your own team lose? It's like, well, look at the last fucking 28 years. Clearly, there's been nothing fucking cooking for us to be happy or for us to look forward to, So at this point, you got to realize who the fucking common denominator is and ride with these. When we're finally getting clowned and finally getting embarrassed, we got to take advantage. We have to really lean in on that. Yeah, the incoming Panthers loss is gonna hit like crack. Look, d- because we need to see more embarrassment. We need to see more stuttering out of Jerry Jones to try and fucking defend like this hot garbage. 3-5 season is oh I could have told you that in fucking February. I always say it around then. Cowboys, the season is over. The season is over. And I'm going to say it this February about the Cowboys 2025-2026 season coming up. So, but I didn't give a fuck about the game. I just really wanted to highlight that part that we need people to keep coming around, keep talking about this. And next week we're going to be back in Dallas to play against the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay? If we get blown out in that game as bad as we've been getting blown out at home this year, man, that is going to be so embarrassing. That is going to be just so it's going to take Cowboys fans forever to recover from that. And so they're going to voice that embarrassment. If we get blown out next week, they're going to voice it big time because it's a home game next week. So that would be huge. Haven't watched a Cowboys game since week 2. Yeah, exactly. So, oh my God, dude. But you know, embarrassing loss today. As always, I'm really not surprised by it, but I'm just excited to hear, you know, how Jerry Jones is feeling about this, and I hope more people press him so that it can just really highlight, just really, really highlight that they only surround themselves with fucking yes men. And when you push them just even the tiniest bit out of their comfort zone, they crack. Like they fucking crack. So that's gonna be my entertainment. Fucking for sure. Absolutely. I'm gonna kick my seat back, enjoy the rest of my birthday and listen to that. With that being said, sorry I also wasn't live last week either. The game ended late and I had to be at school the next day to teach. So yeah, I wasn't in the mood. You guys probably would have guessed what I was gonna say too. But man, on the field it looks awful. But when you look at what's going around, like surrounding the team, thank you, Sean. When you look at the atmosphere and the culture and the mindset around the team, that's starting to change a lot too. And it is a good fucking change. We need to lean on that. We need to really, really fucking lean on that for the rest of the goddamn season too. And it's a group effort. It is a huge group effort. So, excuse me. With that being said, thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it. Um, thank you, Ema. So, I'll see you guys next week. It should be a big week. Hopefully, we get blown out by fucking Philadelphia, because man, that would just be irreversible for some Cowboys fans. That would be so huge. But with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. It's looking bad, but things are going in the right direction, I think. We just need a lot more of this. We need to make them, more and more uncomfortable. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time in peace.